This is Ride News Now. I'm Alison Haislip. Here's the latest in all things mobility. The easy part of changing mobility ideas is the engineering and development of the tech that takes us there. The hard part is the need for new policies and changing consumer behavior. This is, if we're being honest, wildly boring stuff. But there are at least a few people out there who love this sort of thing.
Policy changes get me jazzed.
See? So a big thank you to all the economics and policy wonks out there who get thrilled over charts and number crunching. The rest of us just want an e-bike that won't burst into flames. The US, China, and India are all working on ways to help stay ahead of the mobility curve. This means figuring out policy needs, economic impacts, infrastructure changes, and even the behavioral and cultural changes of drivers that result along the way. Again, boring stuff, but that's why we leave it to the profession nerds. Whoa, how'd your glasses get so foggy?
I have an underbite and I breathe through my mouth.
Speaking of mobility, public transportation is hands down the most efficient, energy-saving way of getting around a big city. Unfortunately, not every city in the US has figured this one out, or maybe they have and just don't care. Either way, WalletHub ranked the best and worst cities for public transportation, and here they are. The winners are Seattle, Boston, San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and a surprising Madison, Wisconsin, where I imagine their metro is probably called the Cheese Whiz, you know, because it whizzes around in Wisconsin.
That joke was cheesy.
The losers, Indianapolis, St. Petersburg, and Tampa, Florida, Charlotte, and New Orleans. If you didn't know this, St. Petersburg and Tampa are part of the same greater metro area. So the fact that they took 2 of the 5 spots must mean their public transportation really sucks. Would you trade in your old car for a bicycle? And that's like swapping Halloween candy and you get all the trash candy corn and raisinette boxes while your friends hoard the Snickers and Junior Mints. But hear us out, because the state of California has a clever plan to get people into green machines that roll on either 2 or 4 wheels. Called Clean Cars for All, the program offers a sliding scale of incentives to get people into newer, more fuel-efficient, or totally zero-emission vehicles. This could be anything from a hybrid or electric car to an electric-powered bicycle. The program factors in your income, where you live, and the type of vehicle you're considering. In practice, it's a sweet deal aimed at reducing air pollution. You're on your own with the Halloween candy swaps, however. For more tech news, join us over at Ride.Tech, and be sure to follow RideTechNews on your social platform of choice.
Dude, Alison was too good this week. We have no outtakes whatsoever.
All right, just point the camera at me real quick.
All right, Alison was so good this week, she didn't flub a line for once. It is hosted by Alison Haislip. I'm your director, Jeff Glucker. That's your producer, Josh Ostrander. Our head writer is Pete King, and our script writers are Bassem Wasif, Blake Z. Wrong, and Nick Kraszewski. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Also, head to Ride.Tech for stories, reviews, and more news.